Shalom, shalom, shalom. King Kanaz Azarel Yasharala, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Hamashiach Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Here's a slice of bread. Today, we're going to execute true judgment. This message is for those who are under the law, those who follow the laws, the statutes, and the commandments of the Most High God. This message is also for everyone. Everyone can benefit from this message. Okay? So let's get into this thing, Israel. Let's get into it. All right? Salakia, Israel. We're going to go to the book of Zechariah. I want the book of Zechariah, chapter 7 and verse 9. I want the book of Zechariah, chapter 7 and verse 9. Bear with me, Israel. Bear with me. This is a quick slice of bread. We're going to be in here. We're going to be in this thing, and we're going to be out. All right? Slice of bread. Zechariah chapter 7 and verse number 9. Thus speaketh the Lord of hosts, saying, execute true judgment, and show mercy and compassion every man to his brother. That's our job, Israel. We are to execute true judgment and show mercy and compassion to every man to his brother. Salakia. We need more of that, Israel. We need to start showing more mercy, more compassion, even to the brothers who are not in this truth, even if they don't have fringes or seats on. We must show mercy and compassion, every man to his brother. That's what we're missing. Just because they don't have on seats, just because they don't have on fringes, we still must show mercy and compassion, every man to his brother. That is our job in Israel. That is our job. We are to show mercy and compassion. Okay? Give me Zechariah chapter 8 and verse 15. Zechariah chapter 8 and verse 15. So again, I have thought in these days to do well unto Jerusalem and to the house of Judah. Fear ye not. Verse 16. These are the things that ye shall do. Speak ye every man the truth to his neighbor. Execute the judgment of truth and peace in your gates. Verse 17. And let none of you imagine evil in your hearts against his neighbor, and love no false oath. For all these are things that I hate, saith the Lord. Do you see that? I'm going to read that again. This is Zechariah chapter 8, and we're going to start at 15. So again, I have thought in these days to do well unto Jerusalem and to the house of Judah. Fear ye not. These are the things that ye shall do. Speak ye every man the truth to his neighbor. Execute the judgment of truth and peace in your gates. Verse 17, and let none of you imagine evil in your hearts against his neighbor, and love no false oaths. For all these things, Salakia, for all these are things that I hate, saith the Lord. Okay, let's go to the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 15 and verse 7. Okay, Deuteronomy, chapter 15 and verse 7. Okay, if there be any, Salakia, if there be among you a poor man of one of thy brethren, with any of thy gates in thy land which the Lord thy God giveth thee, thou shalt not harden thine heart, nor shut thine hand from thy poor brother. Do you see that? I'm going to read that again. We're going to do Deuteronomy chapter 15, verses 7 through 11. Okay? You're going to help the poor man. All right? Verse 7. If there be among you a poor man of one of thy brethren within any of thy gates in thy land which the Lord thy God giveth thee, thou shalt not harden thine heart, nor shut thine hand from thy poor brother. Verse 8, but thou shalt open thy hand wide unto him, and shalt surely lend him sufficient for his need in that which he wanteth. Verse 9, beware that there be not a thought in thy wicked heart, saying, the seventh year, the year of release, is at hand, and thy eye be evil against thy poor brother, and thou giveth him not, and he cry unto the Lord against thee, and it be sin unto thee. Do you see that? Verse 10, thou shalt surely give him, and thine heart shall not be grieved when thou giveth unto him, because that for this thing the Lord thy God shall bless thee in all thy works, and in all that thou puttest thine hand unto. Verse 11, for the poor shall never cease out of the land. Therefore I command thee, saying, thou shalt open thine hand wide unto thy brother, to thy poor, and to thy needy in thy land. Do you see this? Open your hand wide unto the poor. Take care of your brother. Take care of that brother that's on the street asking you for change, asking you for $1 just to get something to eat. Okay? Execute true judgment. All right? We're living in the last days, Israel. We are living in the last days, Yashar Allah. It's time to wake up, and it's time for us to do what the Bible says we are to do. We are to teach these other nations, we are to show these other nations who we are and how to act according to the Bible. Okay? That's what we are to do. Okay? And giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. Shalom.